Hello, everybody. It's Uni on the Mic, podcast episode number 1. So this podcast is very special. It's very special and it's very important because this is something it was so hard for me to hold in because when you have an idea and you want to do something and you put it out there and it's like, okay, you guys, I'm doing this. And then if you don't do it, it's like everyone is so disappointed. So I made sure that I kept quiet about this because just in case it didn't happen, I didn't want to disappoint anybody. So the name of this episode is What's Poppin'. So it's going to be about just a little bit about me, just a little bit. And then I want to tell you guys about America's Got Talent because I feel like a lot of people want to know, like, what was that? What was I doing? What was going on with that? And I got all the answers to all of those questions. So first off, my name is Unique and my stage name is Uni Poppin. And Uni Poppin is just my whole look now. Like everything about me is just Uni Poppin. Everyone calls me Uni Poppin and I just love it. I'm 20. I'll be 21 the day after Christmas, which is very soon. I'm a strong believer in peace, love, success, goals, and dreams. I believe that following those things are so important, especially for like us young people, because we have all these ideas and all this, all that, and we just don't go through with them all the time. And I feel like we should, and we should keep going, no matter what. So let's get into America's Got Talent. So I'm going to give y'all the whole rundown from this whole day, from the top of the day to the end of the day. So I had signed up for this months ahead, like months. So I can't even remember when, but it was a long time ago. And moral of the story is it came and I wasn't completely prepared, but I got prepared. Like I took I'm not gonna say how long I took, but I got prepared and I was ready the day of. So the day came, of course, couldn't get no sleep. It felt like the first day of school and I'm up early. I'm doing my hair, I'm doing my makeup, and I'm meditating, I'm getting ready. And I'm like, okay, you got this, it's gonna go great. I'm mixing my music and it just became a time and point where everything just went bad, like everything. So I'm like, I'm not gonna go no more. Like, forget that. And then I had took the picture with my purple hair and my purple everything. And I made the caption, comment purple hearts if you want to wish me a good luck or something like that. And I thought about that like, man, I already posted my picture saying, if you support me, drop purple heart. And I'm like, if I don't do it, it's going to be like, why would you post that if you, so I had to do it. So on my way, I refreshed my timeline and my whole page, and I just seen all the comments, and it just made me just feel really great. I think it was like 37, I think. But that may not be a big number to you, but to me, that was just so amazing because I wasn't feeling it no more. Like, I was just like, you know what, forget this. But I felt like I had those people rooting for me, saying, you got this, go uni. It's like, yes, I love it. So those purple hearts meant so much to me, and everybody who comment, I just really appreciate your heart, because I didn't get a chance to tell everyone thank you for commenting and all that. So I wanted to say it on here, thank you to everyone. So when I walked in, I met a young lady named Sylvia King. She's a singer, and she was with her mom, and they were so nice. And I was cutting my music, and it was just amazing. Like, the energy, it was just great. So I was just excited to be there. And not to mention that I was by myself. And I'm not that type of person to go anywhere by myself. I like being by myself sometimes, but out in public, I'd rather have my friends, family, someone. So to go by myself was like a big accomplishment. So met Sylvia, she was amazing. Great way to start off the day. So soon I get in line. I put my headphones in. I go in the bathroom, do my last check. I'm like, okay, Unique, you ready? So I got my headphones in. I'm in line and wound up being in line for about probably like an hour. So I'm in line and my best friend and her coworker, they come over and they just like, okay, we're just here for a second, but we want to just tell you that, we support you. And even that little amount of support was just enough to keep me going because I'm in line by myself. I'm calling my mom, my grandma. My grandma, I gave her a call and she just screaming, oh my God. I'm like, okay, I'm just here, in line. I didn't make it yet. And she was like, I don't care. And she's just screaming. So it was just like my morning just went from like bad to just great. And it started off with the Purple Hearts. So, I've met Sylvia. I'm in line for our, my best friend comes and now, I'm near the holding room and I had no idea that the holding room was going to be this great. So, we get to the end, they give us our tickets, do all that signing in stuff. And they say, go ahead, go in the holding room. So I go in the holding room and it's just America's Got Talent everywhere. It's the mirror. It's like a vanity mirror and it got America's Got Talent on it. It's signs just everywhere. It's just America's Got Talent out. And I'm just like, wow, I'm really here. And it became a moment where I just sat there and I just looked around the whole room like, wow, I'm really here by myself and I'm doing it and I got this. I feel comfortable. I feel confident and this is going to go great. So about 15 minutes of being in the waiting room, I hear them over the mic. They say that they're going to shoot some commercials in the middle. So I'm like, oh, that's my time to shine. I get up and I go towards the middle where the commercials being shot. So going to Specs Howard, I'm kind of familiar with this stuff now. So I'm like, okay, commercials and doing this. I'm a little familiar with how this goes and how this works. So I'm like, I definitely want to be a part of it. So go to the middle and the director, she's telling us that we have to party and it's not going to be any music playing, but we have to keep partying. So we're standing there trying to clap, laugh, look like we're partying to no music. So that was something really fun to do. So I wound up staying in the middle. We shot a few commercials and it was these kids. These kids were just so freaking beautiful. I just love kids. And they were dancing and laughing and just dancing. And I was sitting in the front row or the second to front row, pretty close to the kids. And at a point in time, a choir came out and this choir was just amazing. It was middle school kids. And this one girl, she just kept looking at me. And I was just looking you're probably looking at me because my hair is purple and because you think I'm pretty. But I was looking at her I just thought that she was just, amazing for even being up there and singing and doing a dance routine because that's not always easy. People get nervous. So it was just the energy was just great in the room. Everyone was just so supportive and just talented, just pure talent. It was just, I had never been around so many talented people ever in my life. So, kids are dancing. So I'm like, I think I want to get up there and start dancing. They were beating on the buckets and, they were making a beat. So I got up and I was going to start dancing and, they had to stop. So now I'm standing there and the moment they stopped, all the kids just turned around and it's 7 kids and they're just touching my hair. Oh my God, I like your outfit. I like your hair. I like your makeup. What are you doing today? And it was just hi everyone. I was just so excited and kids just got this kind of power where they could just make you feel really, 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 really amazing. They can make you feel you're a star all the way completely. And they gave their power to me and it was a photographer and we were joking about something and I was explaining to him how I broke my iPhone or I lost my iPhone and this was a no picture trip for me, that this experience was just something that I was just taking in and I don't have anything to show the world that I was here. So He's like, okay, I got you. So we go around to each and every America's Got Talent poster, flyer, everything. We just take pictures. So that made it 100% way better. I think this is around the time I have to wrap it up, because IGTV is only going to let me give you 10 minutes worth of Uni on the mic. So if you're interested in knowing the rest of my America's Got Talent experience, stay tuned for part 2. And if you're not following me, my name is uni.poppin. And thanks for listening. Anyone and everyone who's listening, I appreciate you. I have a lot to talk about, and I hope you're ready to listen. It's going to be amazing, and we're going to get through this together. So thanks again.